We're in the camper. We got a project to do. Stick around. Hey there everybody, welcome back to HamShackTV. I'm your host Josh, AA4WX. Appreciate you tuning in. We are in the HamShackTV camper to work on a project. You know, this is an older camper, as I did in the video before about buying the camper. A couple little things I've got to do to it to bring it, you know, to life. So one of the first things that seemed easiest to fix is cabinet doors. So I'm going to show you these little guys that I got off of Amazon. Really cool, really easy how to put them on. All right, so join me down on the floor. People our age, do we really like to be on the floor? Not so much, but that's part of it. All right, so this is the main cabinet that I was having trouble with. I'm going to do all of them for good measure, but this is pretty easy. I mean, this is probably one of the easiest projects that you're going to find with your camper. So with these particular pieces, you can see the magnet inside. This is the piece that comes off. This piece, this little flat little piece, is going to go on your cabinet door right here or wherever you choose. So I could theoretically go up here, or I could go here and just reinforce this hasp. These hasps don't work well, right? So that's the whole reason we're doing this. So what I'm going to do for the short term is I'm going to go ahead and stick the magnet to the piece of plastic, or the piece of metal there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put one of these on it. These little 3M adhesives. You'll see why here in a few minutes. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick that on, and I think I'm gonna go right here with it. Does that make sense? I'm gonna go right here with it. So I've got the little pack of screws. I'm gonna open up, grab 2 screws out of it. And 2, and these are Phillips head screws. So pretty easy. Actually, you know what? Granted, I did put the adhesive on it. That's we'll save that for later. Let's worry about putting the magnet on first. So, I'll take my drill. Go up under here and make sure that your magnets are facing outward, like so, right? So I'm going to take 1 screw, line it up, and we're just going to screw it in like so. Okay, there's 1. Get my other screws. Screw it in. All right, so that's in. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put our magnet on, right like so. I'm going to pull the backer off of the adhesive, close the door, try to get it to pick it up. It did not pick it up. So that's all right. If it doesn't pick it up, that's fine. You just want to line it up with your finger as best you can. So now I know where it's going to be. All right, that should grab hold. So we're gonna grab 2 more screws. And we're just gonna screw them in. Right, like so. There it is. You know what? Here's the deal. This is getting in the way. We're going to take this off. So you may have to, on these older campers, you might have to retrofit to make certain things work. Look at that. Now it holds. All right, so not too hard, pretty easy. Let's be real, it's not holding. So what's the problem? Well, part of the problem is the hasp is too high. So we're gonna pull that back out. And we're gonna try again. Problem is the adhesive's on it now. So that makes it a little bit more difficult. When all else fails, use a key to break something loose, right? There it goes. All right, so. See, now it's sticking. All right, so you can tell I had it in the wrong place. So I'm gonna open that back up. And we're just gonna take this and lower it just a smidge, right? Yeah, that'll work just fine. When all else fails, try again, right? I'm not the handiest person in the world, so I figured this might be an interesting little series. You guys watching me try to rehab this camper. There you go, now it closes. That's it, not too hard. You may not get it the first time, but it works. It works. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video, 73s. By the way, the link for these is in the description. If you want to purchase them on Amazon, links in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video, 73s, AA4WX, WSCB 693.